23 ABC's Digital Update is brought to you by West Medical.
I'm Alex Bell. Here are some of the stories making headlines locally. An investigation into a peace disturbance led to gunshots overnight in East Bakersfield. Just before midnight, a deputy began to investigate a peace disturbance on Niles Street when he witnessed one person in the parking lot shoot at another person. The suspect fled the scene in a vehicle, and KCSO says a short pursuit did take place. After the suspect failed to properly negotiate a turn, he then crashed into a sign on Normandy Drive. At that point, a foot pursuit ensued. After attempts of taking the suspect into custody, KCSO says that's when an officer-involved shooting did occur. According to deputies, the suspect was struck at least once, and he was taken to a local hospital where he is considered to be in stable condition. That deputy has been placed on routine administrative leave pending an investigation. KCSO says there are likely several witnesses to the original attempted murder in the parking lot, and anyone with information is asked to call KCSO at 861-3110, or if you wish to remain anonymous, call the secret witness line at 322-4040. In a deadly night here in Kern County as two people were struck by a car. Just after 11 o'clock last night, a man and his girlfriend were on the side of the road arguing just off westbound Highway 58. According to CHP, the man darted into the roadway and he was struck by a white SUV. Seconds later, he was struck by several other vehicles. The man was pronounced dead at the scene, and CHP says alcohol was not a factor with the driver, who remained on the scene and was fully cooperative. The second fatality occurred at DeGiorgio Road just east of Main Street in Lamont at 12:40 this morning. A 43-year-old man was riding his bike westbound when he was hit by a 19-year-old man driving westbound in a Passat. CHP says there appeared to be no lights on the man's bike, and according to CHP, alcohol was also not a factor in this crash. The bicyclist did die at the scene, and there were no witnesses in the area. The driver also stayed on scene and did cooperate with the investigation. And now let's take a look at your forecast for today. A quick check of your Tehachapi day planner here. You can see around 10 a.m. still seeing 44 degrees, around 2 p.m. seeing 53 degrees, and 4 p.m. cooling right back down to those 40s at 49. And a quick check of your day planner here in Bakersfield around 8 a.m. seeing 44 degrees, 61 in our afternoon hours, and then around 4 p.m. seeing 64. And then as we get into those evening hours, we'll be cooling right back down. And those are some of your stories making headlines locally. Have a great morning, everyone.